Remember tweets mocking Caitlin Clark? The one saying she'd never lead the league in assists. Well, guess what? Clark shattered the WNBA single-season assist record with a mind-blowing 317 assists. That's right, 317. But here's where it got really interesting. Those same critics who doubted her, they went silent, completely disappeared. Meanwhile, Clark's game spoke volumes. She wasn't just great, she rewrote the WNBA rookie playbook, and we're about to show you exactly how she did it. Remember those tweets that set the basketball world on fire? The ones that claimed Caitlin Clark couldn't lead the league in assists. Well, they didn't age well at all. Let's rewind and see how Clark turned those doubters into believers. All started with D. Carrington's tweet. Sounds innocent enough, right? But the responses that followed were anything but supportive. Alyssa Thomas, the previous assist record holder, fired back with Cheryl swoops. Well, she didn't even bother with words. Just a string of laughing emoji. Can you believe it? These WNBA legends were practically laughing Clark off the court before she even stepped on it. But we're not done yet. Just a few weeks later, DeJoni Carrington tweeted. Those tweets spread like wildfire. Everyone had an opinion, and most of them weren't kind to Clark. But here's where it gets good. While the internet was buzzing with doubts, Clark was busy proving everyone wrong. Week after week, Clark's assist numbers kept climbing. It wasn't just a hot streak. It was a full-on assist avalanche. Every game, she was threading passes through impossible gaps, finding teammates no one else could see. And the craziest part? She made it look easy. As Clark inched closer to the record, you could feel the tension building. Would she actually do it? Could a rookie really lead the league in assists? The basketball world held its breath, and then it happened. Clark didn't just break the record. She obliterated it. 317 assists. Let that sink in for a second. 317. That's not just a new rookie record. It's a new WNBA record for single-season assists, period. You know what's even better than breaking records? The sound of critics going silent. After Clark's incredible achievement, there was nothing but crickets from Carrington, Thomas, and Swoops. No congratulations, no acknowledgments, just deafening silence. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so she's good at passing, but what else can she do? Well, buckle up, because assists were just the beginning of Clark's domination. She was about to show the world that she could do a whole lot more than just dish out assists. Clark silenced her critics with assists, but some players still doubted her. One opponent dared to ask, besides three-point shooting, what does she bring to the table? Clark's response: she served up a feast of records that left her doubters eating their words. Remember that push from Candy Carter? It wasn't just a shove, it was a challenge. Early in the season, Carter knocked Clark to the ground in a moment that set social media on fire. The real fireworks were yet to come. You'd think Carter might have backed off after that viral moment, but no. She doubled down. In a post-game interview, Carter threw down the gauntlet. She questioned Clark's skills, asking that now infamous question, besides three-point shooting, what does she bring to the table? Clark could have fired back on Twitter. She could have given a fiery interview, but that's not her style. Instead, she let her game do the talking, and boy, did it speak volumes. In the games that followed, Clark didn't just play well, she rewrote the rookie record book. She wasn't content with just breaking the assist record. No, she had to show the world she was more than a one-trick pony. First up, points. Clark started racking them up like she was playing a video game on easy mode.